Nobody is coming. Let that land for a second. No mentor is about to knock on your door. No perfect opportunity is going to fall into your lap right when you feel ready. No version of the universe is quietly arranging circumstances so that your life finally clicks into place while you wait. And somewhere underneath all the noise of your daily routine, part of you already knows this. The question is, what you are going to do with that knowledge. Most people spend enormous amounts of energy looking outward, waiting on someone else to see their potential first, waiting for permission, waiting for a sign that the timing is finally right. And while they wait, days stack into months, months fold into years, and the version of themselves they always imagined becoming grows further away instead of closer. Waiting is not a neutral act. Every single day you spend waiting is a quiet vote against yourself. It is not passive. It is a decision, and it has consequences that compound just as powerfully as the good ones would have if you had moved instead. Think about the last time you wanted something and talked yourself out of pursuing it. Not because it was impossible, but because something in you went looking for reasons to stay still, and your mind, being the efficient machine it is, found them immediately. Too risky, not the right moment. I need to learn more first. I just need one more thing to fall into place. That voice is not wisdom. That voice is protection wearing the mask of logic, and it has been running the show for longer than you probably realize. Accountability to someone else only works if it is built on a foundation of accountability to yourself first. You cannot outsource ownership of your life. You can have coaches, mentors, communities, support systems, and every single one of them will hit a wall the moment you decide, consciously or not, that you are not truly responsible for where you are. Because the moment you believe your circumstances are primarily someone else's doing, you also surrender the power to change them. Responsibility and agency are the same door. You cannot walk through one without the other. Now this is the part where the discomfort usually kicks in, because taking full ownership means accepting something uncomfortable. It means that a significant portion of the gap between your current life and the life you want exists because of choices. Not always dramatic choices. Often it is the small, quiet ones. The conversation you avoided, the application you never submitted, the boundary you let slide one more time, the dream you kept tucking away for a later that never announced itself. None of that makes you a failure. It makes you human. But there is a difference between understanding why something happened and using that understanding as a permanent excuse to stay in the same place. The people who actually build the lives they want are not built differently than you. They do not have some rare genetic advantage in confidence or discipline. What they have is a different relationship with discomfort. They stopped treating uncertainty as a stop sign and started treating it as the road itself. They got comfortable with the fact that clarity rarely comes before action. It almost always comes as a result of it. You will not figure everything out by thinking about it longer. At some point, movement is the only thing that generates the information you actually need. And this matters more right now than perhaps any other moment in recent history, because the world rewards those who act on their own behalf with increasing speed. Sitting on the sideline is not safe. Stillness in a moving world is actually a form of going backward. So, what does this actually look like in practice? It starts with one honest question, not a comfortable one. Where in your life are you waiting for external permission or external conditions to give you the green light that only you can actually give yourself? Where are you the bottleneck? Not circumstances, not other people, not timing, you. That answer, when you let yourself sit with it honestly, is the beginning. Not a plan. Not a roadmap, just the willingness to look at the truth clearly without flinching away from it. Because here is the paradox at the center of all of this. The moment you stop waiting for someone to save you is also the moment you realize you never needed saving. You needed deciding. You needed the kind of commitment to yourself that does not require perfect conditions or guaranteed outcomes. Just a genuine, unconditional decision that your life is yours to build. No one is coming, but you are already here. And that is actually everything you need to start.